What's up guys, welcome to today's video, and today I'm gonna talk about the steps you want to consider if you're working out in a hot climate, and so you don't get a heat stroke or anything like that, so you can work out comfortably so it doesn't affect your performance, because a lot of people know that and notice that actually working out in very hot climate can actually impede your performance and you won't be as good, it will really impact your muscle growth and just it's not as enjoyable, so I will talk about different steps that you might consider doing it, so you guys can actually make some gains, baby. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So you want to consider it when you're working out in a hot climate, and for example, like if you're on holidays, right? When you're on the summer holidays, and you're in, let's say, in a third world country, and you're not able, your gyms don't have ACs, and sometimes the AC can be broken. For example, when I went to Montenegro, I have a house in Montenegro, and I actually worked out there during summertime, and the AC was broken, and boy, that was I had a hell of a lot of a time, to do anything, but I still made gains, still made it happen, and I will talk about in depth how I made it happen exactly. So during summer holidays, for example, you want to go to the beach, right? Or if you have work during summer and you're not on holidays, you still want to get the workouts in and you still want to make good progress, So a good solution for that I will talk about right now is, for example, the number one tip is to actually either work out early in the morning or late in the evening. Personally, I really like working out late in the evening because I have enough food in me, I have enough carbs in my system to actually fuel a proper workout, Or if there is no way you can do it at night, because let's say you're in the summer holiday and you wanna go to a restaurant, you wanna go to a club, you wanna have fun, like everyone. You wanna work out early in the morning, but what I would do is I would still, if I wake up early in the morning, I would still have a couple bananas, I would make sure I get at least 80 grams of carbs in my system, or more, more it would be better, fast digesting carbs, so you can get the workout in really fast and you can get it over with, So that's my number one tip, because I remember when I was homeless at one point, I used to work out at night, because during the day, I was working out in 24-hour gym in Paris, and during the day it would get so freaking hot that it would be so crowded and so hot that I would not be able to do anything, almost anything at all. It would be a pain in the ass to actually try to work out at all. So either work out early in the morning or work out at night, how I recommend it, And of course, you want to get 80 grams of carbs, preferably. You want to work out in the evening because you can get the carbs in. And preferably you want to get them spread into 2 meals, so everything is digested and everything is stored in the muscle, so you can actually use those carbs, So another tip would be to get hydrative drinks like Gatorade, so you stay hydrated, enough sodium, enough potassium, so it doesn't affect your performance nearly as much, so you also feel good, so you sweat not as much, So another tip would be to get to a lower body fat. That would be really useful, if you get leaner before the summer, that would be really useful because it's not gonna be as hot, because obviously the fat makes you a lot hotter, warmer, especially in hot climate, you're gonna sweat a lot and you're not gonna have as much of a fun time. So try to get leaner before summer. If you're going to a third world country where there's no ACs, where it's really hot, so just something to keep in mind, because it can really affect your performance. And I've been there firsthand and I've experienced it, and I can tell you, having a lower body fat can make a pretty big difference, And another tip, nonetheless, but a really important one, is take longer rest intervals. I can't stress how important this is, because if you're really in a rush, make sure you can just take a bit longer for working out, instead of 1 hour, take 1 hour and a half, but if it's gonna make your workout that much more enjoyable, I would highly recommend just going for longer workouts and just, so your heart rate slows down, so you can enjoy workout more, sweat less, actually have better performance, because longer rest intervals are actually better for muscle growth and better for performance, so you're fully recovered and mentally ready for the next set. So to conclude everything, guys, number one, train early in the morning or train late in the evening. Hydrate. Second tip, be lower body fat. And fifth tip, take longer rest intervals. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and leave a positive comment, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Stay buff and stay naked, guys.